The story opens in a world on the brink of chaos. The Dajjal has already ravaged much of the earth, spreading deception, misery, and destruction. As the forces of darkness rise, so does despair among the people. The streets of Damascus are teeming with confusion and anxiety, as reports of the Dajjal's approach multiply. Whispers of impending doom reach the ears of everyone, and faith is being tested. Amid this tension, a group of believers gathers, still holding on to the hope that salvation is near. At the heart of Damascus stands the eastern minaret of the Umayyad Mosque, where the faithful anxiously await the fulfillment of a divine prophecy, the descent of Isa ibn Maryam, peace be upon him. As the clouds part, they witness a miraculous event. Isa descends from the heavens, radiating light and calm amid the chaos. His arrival stirs a surge of hope, revitalizing the believers who rally around him, their hearts swelling with faith and courage. Isa, peace be upon him, takes command, leading the believers in pursuit of the Dajjal, who is advancing toward Bait al-Maqdis. Along the way, they encounter both physical and spiritual challenges, as the Dajjal's influence has corrupted many. Whole towns have fallen under his spell, and the road ahead is fraught with danger. The believers must remain steadfast, resisting the temptations and deceptions that Dajjal spreads to break their resolve. Among the believers is Malik, a young man whose faith has wavered throughout his life. Initially unsure of his place among the followers of Isa, Malik's internal struggle becomes a central thread in the story. He wrestles with fear and doubt, but finds inspiration in the divine presence of Isa and the unwavering faith of those around him. As they march onward, Malik gradually evolves, shedding his doubts and emerging as a leader in his own right. His character serves as a mirror for the audience, showing that faith is a journey, not a destination. As they near Bait al-Maqdis, Isa and his followers face their most difficult trial. The Dajjal has laid traps, both physical and psychological, to stop their advance. Entire landscapes have been twisted by the Dajjal's power, with mountains shifting and rivers flowing backward, disorienting the believers. The night before the final battle, Isa speaks to his people, delivering a profound message on patience, trust in Allah, and the inevitability of truth prevailing over falsehood. The final confrontation takes place at the gate of Ludd, near Bait al-Maqdis. The sky is darkened by ominous clouds, and the air is thick with the tension of impending battle. When the Dajjal sees Isa, his facade begins to crumble. He melts like salt in water, revealing his true nature. Weak, fragile, and desperate. But Isa, with resolute calmness, utters the words that seal the Dajjal's fate. "I have some business with you. You will not get away from me." The ensuing battle is brief, but filled with intense emotion. Isa catches up to the Dajjal and strikes him down with his spear, ending his reign of terror. The moment of his death is not celebrated with cheers, but with silence and reflection, as the believers realize the weight of what has just transpired. The Dajjal, who had once seemed invincible, was nothing before the truth and justice embodied by Isa. The aftermath of the battle is marked by a sense of renewal. The skies begin to clear, and a new light dawns over the land. Malik, now a changed man, reflects on his journey. His faith, once shaky, has been solidified through the trials he faced alongside Isa. The believers, though weary, feel a deep sense of gratitude for witnessing such a pivotal moment in human history. Isa leads the believers back to their homes, where they begin the process of rebuilding. The story ends on a note of hope, as Isa reminds them all that this victory was not just against the Dajjal, but against all forms of falsehood. He leaves them with a lasting message. The greatest battles are those fought within, and the most enduring victory is the one over one's own doubts and fears.